A couple was walking through the woods in Texas last winter when they came across a box of emaciated puppies in the middle of the woods. The box was sealed with instructions scrawled on the side. Shoot. 6 one-month-old puppies miraculously survived. The woman immediately called her aunt, who then contacted Karen, an Underdog Project volunteer from Dallas, who provides medical care for abandoned dogs in her home. The day after Christmas, Karen drove to Gary, Texas, to meet her aunt in the parking lot of a McDonald's to pick up the puppies. Karen breathed a sigh of relief when she learned that the husband of the girl who found the puppies was an avid hunter. He could have easily followed the instructions and shot the poor things. But Karen had time to nurse them back to health and convince the man not to kill them. The first examination showed that the babies were about a month old. They were all suffering from malnutrition and other illnesses and injuries. One had an infected bite on his snout, and the other had an almost complete bite on his tail. Because they endured such hardships in their short lives, Karen named them after the Greek gods: Ares, Apollo, Aphrodite, Athena, and Atlante. The smallest puppy, a girl, was named after Hera, the supreme goddess. Although they were safe, things did not go as smoothly as expected. The 3 puppies, Athena, Aphrodite, and Ares, soon developed extensive coccidiosis and were rushed to the vet. Unfortunately, Athena and Aphrodite did not survive, but Ares did. Ares returned to Karen and his siblings, but after nearly dying, the puppy was more obedient and not as restless as the others. Karen was only too glad since she could barely handle them. "Now he's very quiet and gentle, and he cries more often than the others," the woman said of the little beggar. Karen was very busy with the puppies, but the deaths of Athena and Aphrodite were still a cause for sadness. It was the first time any of the dogs she cared for had died, but it only strengthened Karen's desire to help keep the others healthy and happy. Today, the 4 remaining puppies, Ares, Apollo, Atlant, and Hera, are doing well. They like to run and play as puppies should. The 3 boys like to play chase and sometimes get stuck under the couch. They whine loudly until we get them out.